I decided to come to this country, as you can tell from my accent. I was born in Greece. My hometown is Thessaloniki, which is the name of the sister of Alexander the Great. The city was built by Philip, the father of Alexander, in honor of one wind they had in Thessaly. And because Thessaloniki means wind at Thessaly, that was the name given to his daughter and to my hometown about 2,300 years ago. So I was born in a poor part of the city because my grandfathers were immigrants from across the Minor Asia. So they were part of the outskirts of my hometown, growing up in smaller homes with different arrangements by hand, a little room here, a little carve out for a pig there. Very, very simple life. Very poor people, very proud, very honorable, very warm and family oriented. So I was born and raised in there. And then after a period of time, because of my father's political beliefs, he was taken away to jail, very similar to if you have differences in military philosophies or differences in race and color. Differences of any type will get you in trouble. So my father's difference was that he didn't agree with the main ideas of the government at that time. And because that government was opposite of his own, so he was in jail as I was growing up. So my life was very difficult because I had a single mom and a sister that had to work 3 jobs usually to raise us. And we had to cook for ourselves at 8 years old. Coming out of school, we had to put together some spaghetti, a little bit of red sauce with olive oil, and we got dinner on our own. So we grew up very hard, and there was a lot of discrimination in school as well because they knew I was the son of my father. And if there were circumstances that I would be successful in class, they would preclude me from competing. They wouldn't give me a chance to do what I wanted to do because, for instance, I would raise my hand to provide an answer and I would never be asked by the teacher, ignoring me completely, to not give me the chance to be the only one that knew something in the classroom. All types of discrimination because of different reasons. So you can take that and become defeated, and you can say those mean people did what I am, or you can say I'll show you and I won't give you a chance in a million in the future to hurt me. So you become stronger, you become different, and you become better than you should be just in case. And that is your cushion, basically. You create more power than you would have otherwise because you need to overcome now the minimum standards everybody else will have to compete by, plus your bias. So you have to work twice as hard to compete wherever you are. So if you become life as a loser in a sense like I did, then you gotta work double hard to make it even. That's it. That's the name of the game. And if you work very hard, if you find out who are you and what you wanna do and do it honestly and work very hard and find the right people to help you, you're gonna do a lot of mistakes. You're gonna break your nose quite a few times. You're gonna be broken economically. You might break with people you love. Be ready for a lot of defeats. But it's a good road and you gotta take it and you gotta be persistent, and you can turn your agony and your misery and your tragedy to strength and become successful and have a good living and have a couple of kids, you give them good things and have fun. It's up to you really, working very hard, very slowly, doesn't take a genius to succeed, you just have to be serious about it. And if you like mechanics, put your hands in grease, and if you like to build homes, you start nailing, and if you become a doctor, you go to take biology courses in middle school, you do everything right and you succeed, whatever you like to do. But you gotta find yourself and find what is something that makes you happy, and you are very good usually at doing it, no matter if you make money or not. Someday you'll make money no matter. So do something that you really enjoy and you're good at, step by step, and you'll get there. I guarantee you. My name is Notis Pagiavlas. I'm a professor of marketing at Winston-Salem State University. I also have created and direct the Center for Entrepreneurship that is designed to connect ideas about new projects, new ventures in the community with students, with partners, with youth, with everybody.